One has to be careful with the kind of abdominal exercises that are taken up after one goes through a C-section. In the following article, we will take you through some of the exercises that can be taken up and followed through well enough for this condition. Continue reading for more details. A cesarean operation, C-section operation, is a major operation, which undertakes childbirth by making an incision in the abdominal muscles to pull out the baby. This is usually done because of the development of certain complications like the change position of the baby in the uterus. Whatever the reasons may be, the fact remains that it has a major effect on the woman's body. Since this operation requires an incision to be made and the major aid muscles to be cut, it takes time to heal as well. In comparison to natural birth, birth by C-section is more stressful for a woman and it takes her more time to recuperate. Many women are left wondering whether it is even possible to undertake abdominal exercises after a C-section and are under the opinion that it cannot be done. But that is not the case. The weakened abdominal muscles need to be worked on to strengthen them. This can be achieved with the help of specific exercises. In the following article, we will look through the different kinds of abdominal exercises that you can take up after a C-section. Exercise types and kinds. While it is true that these abdominal exercises can be undertaken to tone the belly, it is imperative that the stitches that have been used over the abdomen have healed well enough. Only then can one exert pressure on their stomach and carry through the exercises without causing any harm. That is why it is important that you consult your physician about the exact time when you can start exercising. The stitches should be allowed to heal well enough. When the doctor gives a go, you can work up a schedule and include the following upper and lower AB exercises in them. Remember to start out on them slowly and gently. Crunches. Basic crunches are some of the best abdominal exercises that one can undertake for this purpose. Pace yourself when you do these and do not start out heavy. Here is how you go about doing them. Lie on your back on a soft bedding or exercise mat and bend your legs at the knees, placing the soles of your feet against the floor. Bend your arms at the elbows and place them on the sides, just below the ears, but not under the head. Breathe in deeply and crunch up so that the abs are contracted. Exhale while you come up and lift your head off the ground. Curl your chest in the direction of the knees and let the shoulders come off the ground. You'll feel a stretch in the abs. Hold this position for a maximum of 3 counts and then lower yourself to the original position. Do this exercise 5-8 times. If you find that it pains too much, then don't overdo it and contact your doctor for more details. You can add to these sets when you feel that you've gotten stronger and are able to take the pressure. Reverse curls. This one works well to deal with the fat that accumulates over the lower abdomen and is therefore one of the best stomach exercises for women. This is how you go about it. Lie on your back and place a mat under the back. Lift your legs into the air and bend your knees so that the lower legs are pointed out and are parallel to the ground. Take your hands behind your ears and place them over the ears. This will draw the elbow outward. Point your chin towards the ceiling. Push your lower back into the floor so that the pelvis is slightly tilted. Breathe in and then exhale. While you exhale, lift your hips slightly and tighten the muscles in the lower abdomen. Hold the position for 3-4 seconds and then inhale as you come back to the original position. Do 8-10 repetitions of the same and increase the number as your muscles get stronger. Side crunch. This exercise works the obliques well and thereby helps to strengthen the abdominal muscles like so. Here is how this AB exercise for women is done. Lie on the back and place your soles on the ground. Place your hands behind your head. Inhale and then as you exhale, contract the lower abdomen and lift yourself up and twist to the side. While twisting to the side, touch the right elbow to the left knee and vice versa. Twist to the middle and then lower yourself to the ground. Repeat the same on the other side and repeat 5-8 times on both sides. Increase the sets as you get stronger. It has to be understood that it is not only important to do these abdominal exercises for losing that excess weight on the stomach, but it is just as important to follow a proper diet as well. Other than that, when and as the doctor permits, you must also undertake certain cardiovascular exercises so that it leads to overall calorie burning. When you combine these with abdominal exercises thereafter, you'll find that there is better toning of stomach muscles. And that is the bottom line.